spin now.
Yo, welcome back to Unboxable. We got episode 15 here, right, James? 115.
No,
It's
it's
hard
not
for me to keep
number 16, bro.
16. Unboxable episode number 16. Got Roman here back with James, of course. Sorry for being a little late. Was taking a number two, excreting fecal matter through my rectum within the toilet, but I ate a bunch of hot ass food last night. You know, I am a beaner, so you think I'd be immune to it because that's all we eat is hot food. No, that shit, dude. That if you've never ate hot food and had like bubble guts and heat in your fucking stomach and coming through your ass, that shit will make you racist, nigga. I understand why they say build the wall. All it takes is one spicy ass salsa for a nigga to start fucking going to KKK meetings. I swear to God, bro, and that shit come out your ass and that shit's hurting. You want to bring violence upon someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Same shit happened to me, though. I was with Roman in the Walmart, and there were two salsas there. They had a mild one and a hot one. So he's like, "Oh, just jump on the mild one. Like, should be fine." I never had something so spicy, bro. That's hotter than the extra hot shit that we get over here in England. The mild one. I tried some of his hot one, but I damn near threw up. Shit was so hot. I was on the toilet for the next whole 2 days. You know what I'm saying? That shit was real spicy. I now hate Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ron, we just got a little gentleman's agreement where, we're trying to take over the world or some shit, so we'll be friends, but Mexican people are not my friend. You know what I'm saying? All due to that salsa. But nah. Have you ever considered getting a fecal transplant?
A fecal transplant. I actually, as a human, identify as a rectum. So that's damn near a sex change.
Yeah, that straight up is. Now there's some things going around. They made a South Park episode, but this shit's happening in real life. You get a fecal transplant, and basically it's where you change your feces, and when the expression someone says like, "Oh, I'm the shit," like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to go still. Basically, you need to go still Tom Brady shit. Someone of that esque. Get a fecal transplant, and you will become shit, and that's a fact.
That math ain't math, and maybe there's something there. Maybe I didn't carry a one somewhere, but I'm not really making sense of that, man. But you know, if that's all it takes, bro, I'll go ass to ass with Joe Biden.
Yeah, Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go mouth to mouth with the brother, so I'll go ask her. You know what I'm
Exactly. Is it?
saying? He did
Is
a
it?
human centipede in this bullshit.
Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Have you watched that movie?
Yeah, I watched it when I was younger. It's one of those things. Like, there's a bunch of shit that you like you see going around the internet that when you're like 14 or 15, you're like, oh, I need to watch that. All the shit you can imagine. Two girls, one cup. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them girls. That's one of the other ones. Obviously, you got Human Centipede, them sort of movies. Yeah, I watched that shit. She was pretty gnarly, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I took a lot of inspiration from that film.
Yeah, is that why you had the people chained up in your basement when I was over there?
Don't talk about that.
Nah. Did you get this 150, dude? There's so much lore and so much mystique in the background about you pulling up with a hood now and 150 and the street life of James Parker. Where
Yeah,
is this fucking $150 that was 120 increased to 150 now with cartel tax? Where is this $150 at?
that shit's coming to me at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying?
The end of the month?
That is coming to me at the end of the month.
Did he say which month?
No, it's coming at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? I really can't be asked to be dealing with this, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cartel tax. You know what I'm saying? It's gone up to 150, and if it don't come by the end of the month, then I really will be pissed off. But at the
What if he
moment,
could do? What if that fucker brings you a bag of russet potatoes and like a fucking pencil sharpener and he's like, this is all I got, dude. He's like, I'm fucking just out of funds, I spent all my money on my girlfriend.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Dude's probably a little simp ass.
He's like,
Pretty,
sorry, James. I just actually paid for this expensive ass fecal transplant.
yeah. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I actually did catch him in my toilet once after I did bang a shit, trying to steal some of it, you know what I'm saying? I had to kill him red-handed. But obviously, yeah, he probably is spending all his money on his bitch because he clearly can't keep to an agreement as a man usually would. So he'd probably move in like a bitch. But even at the same time, I said it before, you know what I'm saying? I did try and go to his crib, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the funds weren't there to help on the train. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it straight up. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you how broke I am because I know how rich I am, really and truly. So I'll tell you how broke I am based on this bullshit fucking system scale that you got on, where apparently everything's determined by how much fucking zeros or fucking coins I got in my fucking pocket.
And no one's saying you're broken, man. I think the rich people are broken.
I think, yeah, yeah, exactly
That's
that.
there is like a Bible verse or something similar that says it's like pretty much comparing the difficulty of a rich man getting into heaven with like something else monumental. It's pretty much saying like rich people, like greedy rich people, have literally no chance of entering heaven.
Oh,
And I'm not saying I've subscribed to the Bible or anything, but like it has wisdom.
yeah, there's something that Machiavelli said as well. He said, "I'd rather go to hell because then I'd be in the presence with the kings and the princes and the popes. And if I went to heaven, I'd be in the presence of basically all the poor people and the fucking. It's like all the great men, all the people that achieve stuff and do stuff in life are basically going to hell. And all the idea that all the men that are going to heaven are basically the poor people and the scroungers and the ones that really don't really do nothing." He said, "I'd rather go to hell because at least I'll be in the presence of the kings and the popes and the princes."
Oh yeah, dude. Do you watch that movie? It was from a while ago. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven.
No.
Bro, it was like an animated movie, and it's just about like a dogs kind of like their life and shit. I think it was like a kid movie kind of made to is it if they replaced the dogs with humans, bro, that would not have been a kids movie. You know what I mean? But it was
Right.
like an animated movie where they replaced the humans with kids and like they have just a plot line. I just remember like there's like a gambling rink of dogs and they're betting on like chickens or some shit like that. And there's like a head dog like that has like a cigar in its mouth and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's honestly, it's a great movie. It's a fucking great movie. It's a cool ass movie, but like now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think any of these fucking movies are really kids movies, you know?
Nah, none of them are really kids' movies. I mean, I suppose they try and there's certain things like you hear it in songs. You know, I remember there was this one song, I think it was Flow Rider or something, and he was talking about, "Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know," something like that. And you know, when you're younger, like you seriously just be sitting there thinking he's talking about a whistle, like. But obviously, like when you're older, so I don't really think even the things that are made for kids, it's just there's a lot of stuff that just goes over their head. It's not really like made for them unless it's just literally like Winnie the Pooh, and that's probably not even made for kids. That's probably got maximal adult fucking references in there.
Well, nigga, the Winnie the Pooh show is like a depressed fucking donkey and shit like that, nigga. Fucking, I
Yeah,
don't know, dude. There's aspects of everything I think that aren't like for kids, I guess. I don't know. I know that when I think back on it and think of shit I watched or watch shit that I watched when I was a kid, I'm like, how the fuck did this get into this movie? Like that joke is about fucking or you
yeah,
know, some shit like that.
yeah. But you didn't realize it when you were younger. You only realized it once you got older. So it wasn't like you were younger. Like they were showing like people like going,
My unconscious is soaking all that shit up
yeah, that's true. That's true.
when they're sexualizing me through fucking at the age of 5, fucking through weird ass fucking TV
Well,
shows.
they gotta try and prime your ass for something. You know what I'm saying? To sexualize you. Hopefully one day steal your bitch ass, and then hopefully one day have you in that synagogue in that tunnel.
Yeah, yeah, fucking right, dude. If I'm ever in any tunnel of any sort, it's gonna be Doomsday Tunnel.
What do you think about Willy Wonka? You think he was touching them kids with his little Wonka
Oh, dude, come on. I think that shit's actually based off of a real life story.
on these pride?
I
What a guy
like a
luring kids in with fucking with chocolate and sweets. And where we heard that before?
yeah, literally some weird shit like that. Like literally. It's off of a book and shit. Did you know that? Is that why you said that?
What?
Like that movie is based off some weird shit like that? Like
Oh yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, dude, that all of I don't know, there's some movies, dude, that I think of that are all right, you know, but I don't watch movies anymore. When I was a kid and I watched the fuck out of movies, I was all for it. But now, fuck no. I hate movies.
I don't watch movies that much. There's definitely been some good movies in the past though. Like if we think about some of the movies that like are inspirational, they like to take films like Matrix, Inception, um, Fight Club's a pretty good movie in terms of like psychology. there's a lot of good inspirational movies out there, but at the same time, it just feels like my life itself is probably the greatest movie that could possibly exist. So I'm gonna play this instead. Watch this instead.
Bro, if we're not inspired at this point, man, I don't think there's much else, you might need a little bit of momentum here or there, see some ideas, but if you're not inspired to act right now and you know we're in a complete fucking meat grinder heading on our way to the fucking rigged edges, we're just at the top, so we're not getting grinded yet, we're just watching everyone else getting grinded, then there's something seriously wrong, because like I don't
It,
think we should have to watch The Lion King to get up and fight an oppressive government.
nah, you just need to watch the Civil War film so you don't get up and fight the oppressive government. Make you think that shit been done already.
Actually, thinking back on it, I think after I watched Cat in the Hat last time, I completed a marathon shortly after.
Nice. Yeah, that's the sort of inspiration we're looking at.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
go on.
I'm one reel of 5, 6 episodes of SpongeBob from creating a new internal combustion engine vehicle.
Did you yeah, I used to watch SpongeBob a lot. I fight with SpongeBob, bro. Plankton, that guy, bro. Swear down. There's a lot of planktons in the world today, you know what I'm saying? Trying to steal the recipe, trying to back engineer bullshit, trying to fucking steal the recipe. I don't get a
I
bit.
think the episode of SpongeBob that I fuck with is when they all come with the bucket hats, like Plankton control, like that's the movie. And Plankton ends up like putting all of them under mind control and put buckets on their heads, telling them to get fucking SpongeBob and shit. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, they're trying to get. Did you try and go and tell them to get a recipe or some shit?
They're like, yeah, he's like controls the whole town or some shit. It's like he's like a super villain in that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, even things like SpongeBob speak volumes. Speak
Well,
volumes.
dude, the Krusty Krab is like got some solid food. And then you look at the chum bucket, and that shit's just chum. It's just coming out in a bucket. It's just a bunch of gross ass shit.
Yeah,
Nobody would rather going over to that fucking patty.
yeah, that's that Matrix food. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like the Krabby Patty. You know what I'm saying? He's just making that with proper ingredients. It's because Plankton himself cannot make it, bro. All he can do is just churn out shit into a bucket. Like he needs to go and steal the recipe. The recipe ain't even difficult. You just gotta have the recipe and the sauce within yourself, but he ain't got it, so he gotta go and try and steal that bullshit. Fuck Plankton, we coming for your bitch ass.
Yeah, dude, fucking, we're putting out a $10,000 hit on Plankton's head right now, dead or alive. If you bring us Plankton, bro, it's over, bro. I swear to God, you'll get anything you want. And also, fuck Miss Puff too. That bitch, fucking, we're putting 20,000 on that bitch's head.
Miss Puff, what's that from the Powerpuff Girls?
Miss Puff is like the fucking whale that Mr. Krabs is married to in Plankton. I mean, in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Shout out to Sandy as well, man. Shout
But
out to,
while we're talking shit on these niggas, you might as well get that shit off your chest that you had about Jimmy Neutron.
I don't remember much about Jimmy Neutron. I was watching I was watching Fairly Odd Parents. I was even watching That's So Raven, a bunch of bullshit. What was happening in Jimmy Neutron? That shit's actually low key me, bro. My name's James, so my mum calls me Jimmy, calls me Jim.
Jim,
So I am Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron is well, Jimmy Neutron fucked your bitch. Did you forget about that?
Nah, Jimmy Neutron, you know what I'm saying?
That was it.
That weren't my bitch. She was for the gang. You know what I'm saying? She worked for the gang. You know, I blessed. He was allowed to do that. Like she was for the gang. That weren't my bitch.
Nah, you could run circles around it. I know you ain't trying to stand on business, but at the end of the day, you walked in on Jimmy Neutron balls deep.
Nah, he weren't balls deep, honestly. I mean, he's got a micro.
Like, was he half stroking? Either
Nah,
way, he was inside of your woman's vagina. Okay, so Jimmy Neutron is a story about like this kid genius, and he's got a friend named Carl, and Carl's kind of like this fucking schmagabob retard. And then he's also got another friend who's kind of like fucking, and his name's Sheen. And Jimmy's like a genius. So Jimmy, like, he has a dog that he created, and I think the dog's interesting because his name is Goddard, God.
yeah, yeah,
And this dog literally is like this crazy AI advanced piece of like technology that's his best friend and accompanies him everywhere. And it can like literally can pull shit out of thin air because like it's a piece of metal that can make shit. It's like an AI that he created. And him and his dog, like he's a genius. So he just goes around doing kid shit. And he was actually a really good, if anything, don't watch those stupid ass movies. I mean, episodes they have. Watch the movie. I would watch that shit right now. There's a Jimmy Neutron movie, and pretty much the plot is like the aliens come and steal like the minds and steal all the like adults, and Jimmy has to like rescue all the like enslaved adults from aliens. They don't even know we're slaving them. Like straight up, dude.
It's bit no, but it's funny how even we're just freestyling. We're doing another little Westyle Freestyle on your ass, and we're just chatting shit about all these things that. And it's funny the connections you can make. We've gone from literally Plankton and SpongeBob to Jimmy Neutron, and it's portraying the same image of people being under fucking retarded mind control to try and fucking, you know what I'm saying? And then you get a Jimmy Neutron ass with a fucking. He had a massive head, didn't he? Did he have a
Oh
massive?
yeah, yeah. How are you supposed to compete with that, bro? Like, you got one book out. This nigga's saving the planet. Like, of course he's fucking on your bitch.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, that is in a different metaverse universe. That's a cartoon character.
You can say anything you want to cope, dude. Come on.
I blessed it, bro. She really weren't my bitch. True for the gang.
R.I.P. nigga, because James ain't been the same since. He ain't took that hood off since, dog.
I've just been crying in the corner. I literally just been in the room crying in the corner there.
Yeah,
Shut
brandish that book real quick and let's get out of here. Get buddy on. We got a next episode. We got a special guest feature. This is a Freestyle part 2. Gonna do this quite a bit, just here and there. Do you have that book with you, James? James got a Crowns and Jewels book out right now. Pretty goated shit.
Yeah, I can go get it. We can take a look at little one of the passages on there or some shit. Let's see what it's saying.
Yeah, James himself holds you can say is a bit animeist, because like Plankton got a blowjob from his bitch. Jimmy Neutron, pretty sure hit it balls deep from the back. If you niggas know them sick and twisted fairy odd parents, fucking Wanda and Cosmo, they're a swinger couple. They straight invited that bitch in, and fucking Cosmo hit it from the back, and Wanda fucking was making out with the bitch. Don't ask me how I know this, nigga. But also, didn't Scooby Doo get in on that? Because that bitch was a whore.
Nah, Scooby Doo, you know what I'm saying? He's got a real good tongue tornado. When you see the way that tongue moves, your bitch will choose up on Scooby Doo.
Yeah, so pretty much every time James turns on the TV, if it happens to be on Cartoon Network or any kids channel, he just immediately gets PTSD, breaks out into screaming, starts shrugging, shrieking. Really, if he doesn't take his meds and sees any type of cartoon character or anime character of any sort, like it's over for James for that day. Like, don't even get him started on Vegeta and Goku. Okay, let's get going with this book though.
All right, here we go. Got a book. You know what I'm saying? Physical copy of 72 pages of words, really just me offloading my mind into the metaverse, into the universe, metaverse, whatever the fuck that means. Flick through here. So I've got a funny one here. Let's see what the people think of this. So I say that sleep is a woman. When she comes, you had better say yes. Else when you return for her, she will say no. Unless you have earned the right to her, then you can have her whenever you want. That shit just makes me laugh.
I must have earned the right, nigga, because I can sleep right now if I wanted to. I haven't ain't a goddamn thing today. Hey, we got a comment here actually. What's this say from JLL_Neutron? R.I.P. James. I fucked your bitch. Ha ha. Kill yourself. That's fucking. Who is that? Do you think? That nigga weird. All right. Either way, though, fucking buy that book. Buy Jimmy Neutron shit. Fucking.
But I don't even get money for this book. I swear down, people have been buying the book and Amazon have not paid me anything. So I'm straight. This is I'm straight. I'm not even getting money from this book. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but just get it if you want to read it. You know what I'm saying? Sleep is a woman. When she comes, you better say yes. Else when you return for her, she will say no. Unless you have earned the right to her. And then you can just have her whenever you want.
How do you earn the right to her? May I ask real quick to conclude with that?
Earn the right to sleep. Well, if you earn the right to sleep, you've been working hard. You've earned your sleep. Sleep is an offering. You know what I'm saying? Like, so them times where you be having shit to do, right? and then you be laying down, and then like you start feeling tired, and then you either go sleep, you take the offering, or you don't go sleep and you start doing the shit you need to do, and then you try to go back to sleep afterwards and you can't go sleep. But if you've earned the right to sleep, if you've been working hard, if you've been on your shit, you can just go sleep whenever you want. Same with a bitch. If a bitch comes to you, she gives you an offer and you say no, yeah, you can try return to the bitch. She ain't gonna say yes unless you've earned the right to her. And you know what I'm saying? Unless you're a real high value man, unless you're really on your shit, bitch will come back. She'll keep coming back. You can just have the bitch whenever you want. Same as sleep.
Oh, we got another comment here. We got Jay Neutron commenting again. What's he saying? I definitely earned the right to sleep fucking on your bitch. How are you sleeping knowing that you're simp beta cuck? I don't know who this dude is, man, but this motherfucker does not fuck with you. But regardless, episode 16 in the books, right? 16.
Yeah, it's number 16.
Westyle Freestyle. Let's go, James. Peace
All right.
out.
Peace out.